as this thing here actually runs. So I just got back from the dealership I bought it from, and we've been having issues with the EGR system in it and the transmission kicking into neutral. So like, well, I'm running it off the joystick right now, but if you'd be going forward and hit a bump, I don't know what really triggered it. Weird signal went through the system electronically or what, it would automatically kick this thing into neutral. Then you'd have to take it out of gear, pop it back into gear, and it does it forward, reverse, I've never had it going down the road. I thought it had something to do with a bump, but according to the old man, it does it whenever it wants to, and it doesn't really matter. So we don't know if the clutch safety switch or something like that is also bad in it. So I'm running this thing. I've cleared the fault codes in it. Been on the phone with the dealership. Talked to them for, I don't know, a good half hour, 45 minutes. But yeah, so anyways, we've been having issues with this thing. You know, you sent it down there, it was down there for 3 weeks. They couldn't figure out what the issue was. They kind of just chalked it up to a transmission recalibration, and we aren't really sure if that fixed the issue or what it was. You know, we're chasing this problem. Sorry, I'm at an intersection here, but I ran it the day it got back, or the next, I think it was the next day. It sat in the yard. But when it came back, I ran it, and yeah, it just seemed to be fine. Never had an issue. It was kind of that's what it seemed like to me, because it was fixed. Well, Grandpa the other day was loading corn. Well, yesterday loading corn with it, and he was having all kinds of issues again. Same thing it was doing before. So now I got to go through and figure out what's wrong with it, because I've ran it all morning. It must be lunchtime now, because I think this clock's an hour behind. But it's lunchtime now, and I haven't had any issues with it. So I'm gonna take it up and we're gonna load some wood chips, because there's no point in just running around doing nothing. We're gonna get some work done with it and figure out what's wrong with it. So, all right, first 2 loads are headed out. First truck's already gone. You didn't catch that, but they're headed out. Gonna go down. I'm gonna go over here and jump in the little loader right there. Move a few things around, so that way when that pile that we're working on is gone, I can come over here and not have any issues with loading. Just kind of push stuff up out of the way, you know. We got a bunch of artwork stuff. It's a whole thing. But anyways, we're gonna get these wood chips cleaned up and make sure I can get in between everything and not fight with it is really what I'm looking for. Just because some of the stuff is a headache to work around. But we'll get this little girl fired up here and send her on her way. Yeah, so you saw the piles we had piled up yesterday. As you can tell, we got a little bit of snow up here. Just enough to say we got some, but we're gonna work on moving this windrow here and that windrow over to that pile. It's just easier to load the trucks in and out of. So we're gonna work on that, get that knocked out, and go from there. We're just gonna keep loading trucks. That's kind of what the plan for the rest of the day is. They're only hauling it 2 miles, maybe 3 miles up the road. So a 6 mile round trip. We got 2 trucks going. I'll probably be waiting, but third guy's hauling corn, so we don't really feel like getting the other truck going, and you know, you spend half the day getting it ready and going, and here we are. So we're gonna keep rolling, and we'll just get a little time lapse of getting everything moved. So we're 12 loads in. We're down here at the south end, and John's over there pushing stuff up, but we're knocking out. We're probably gonna get this finished up here, if not tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. It's working out pretty good, so we'll just keep cruising along. All right, so we're on to the next road. There's 3 or 4 roads through here that we're cleaning up. 2 of them are done. Gotta watch out for trees, you know. You'd hate to hit one of those. But we got 1 pile up there, a pile in there, that area, and then 1 back here. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, we're just cruising right through these. We'll probably have these done in the next, I don't know, hour or 2, if that. It's 4:30, so I don't know, we might take off here about 5:30. Supposed to be somewhere else, so if we jump on this tomorrow, I think we'll knock it out pretty good. So who knows? We'll see if we make it to our prior engagement that I don't know if I really knew about, but I'm gonna talk about tight this spot right here. We got a tree. All right, so we're back at it for another day. Back in the loader. We're rotating compost piles. We got, I don't know, shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, 10 of them here. And as we're rotating them, we also got 2 trucks going. Not at the moment, everybody's grabbing lunch, so. But it's a little rough out here. What can you say? That's how it goes, you know. But yeah, anyways, we got this pile all rotated. We're just kind of, we rotate them, let them break down, and they'll end up looking like what this pile does up here. And it just being a pile of dirt, really is what it'll end up being. We've kind of neglected this place the last couple of years, but last fall I finally took some time and just spent the day working on it. And you can see this is just nice dirt right here. Just dirt, just like any other dirt out there, you know. So it's all broke down really nice, and we're hauling it to fields. I took the time and figured out actually how much to put on per acre, and turns out it's like 2.5 ton or something like that, 2 2/4 ton. It covers most of your, I think it's micronutrients. Macro is your big ones, right? Micro is your little ones. Anyways, whatever it is, it covers most of it. You know, it doesn't cover your nitrogen, your phosphorus, or your potassium, but it covers all your, like your boron, sulfur, all of that. Actually, this doesn't cover the sulfur, but it covers all your other ones. We're gonna haul, I don't know, 2 to 3 ton an acre to the fields, and then I'll go through with the Terrigator and spread all that. But right now I'm just driving around looking at how everything broke down over the winter. Because I haven't been up here since October or November. Because after we got done with all of the pumpkin waste we haul, because I had everything cleaned up. So now it's just going back through and re-rotating them all. Like this stuff has been here forever. All of this, for as long as I can remember. I don't know the last time we cleaned all this up. So, not that this is our goal today, because I got a good windrow on the other side over here that we're taking care of. All right, so we got this windrow almost gone. Been working on it. It's like 3:30 now. Lost a truck driver. I don't know where he went. Actually, I'm pretty sure he got roped into cleaning pens with the old man. So, yeah, we got this all rotated. Haven't got to that one. Got this berm pushed down over here, and got this low spot filled in. But we're gonna try to get this berm gone today. We're down to 1 truck, so it's a little bit slower, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna get this all knocked out. We just got, I don't know what my plan is for finishing that yet, because it's really soft and I don't want to get this thing stuck down in the bottom of this hole. So kind of just gonna get it roughed in real smooth, or a little bit smoother than what it is. And I got a little hole right in here to fill in, so we'll work on that. But I'll get it roughed in and then probably bring a disc up here and just disc it down. We got that rototiller still, but today's Thursday. We got it tomorrow. We're supposed to have a big snowstorm tomorrow, like 5 inches of snow or something like that. They keep talking. We'll see if we get it, but it would be nice to rototill it, because we got, you know, like little triangles of grass here that when they pushed it up, it got left and it's rough, and the sod, it's been like this for 10 years. So there's, you know, a good layer of sod and roots that are about this thick. Well, it's a little soft in here, and I may have upset a woodchuck. He is just kind of cruising around over that direction. May have taken us home, I don't know. He'll find a new one, probably out there in the middle, and make a big hole. That's probably what he'll do. That's usually how they do it. I don't know, snacking on everything, but he just keeps cruising around here looking at me like, what did you do? So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call it quits on this for now, because I've almost got stuck twice. So before I bury the loader out here and can't get out of the hole, I'm gonna just let it be. We're gonna go to rotate some piles, and I think we got one load left here of compost that we're gonna haul today. So I don't know, we'll go from there. It's almost 5 o'clock and I want to get some field work done before this storm, because there was some frost on the ground. I don't know if there is now anymore, but we're gonna get some field work done. And I'm just laughing at this woodchuck. He's gone over that hill like 15 times now. So we've had dinner now. We're gonna go, we got this has been running for, I don't know, 10 minutes? Yeah, about 10 minutes. We had to go and get some fuses for it. We had some wiring issues with the lights, so we just put our own fuse box in. Well, it worked until you flip the switch the wrong way, so then you blow one of these guys, and you know, one of those deals. So I got those because the front lights go out. Actually, I think all the lights go out except for the back ones. But I don't know how that works. I know there's only one fuse blown, but I grabbed a couple extras, you know, just in case you go the wrong way. They can be in the tractor. So we're gonna get going, and you won't be able to hear me in that, so I'll just get a nice little video. Sun's going down. We're gonna see what we can get done before 10:30 tonight or something like that. So that's the goal. We'll see how far we get.